Good morning, all of you. Today we are having the topic of 11th Political Science of Book First, India After Independence, and Chapter First, in which we are having a topic regarding the Nepal country, debate over the constitution making in Nepal. First point is Nepal is a complicated example of the constitution making. We call it the complicated example because the full constitution of Nepal, it had been amended 5 times. Nepal has had 5 constitutions in 1948, 1951, 1959, 1962 and 1990. But all these constitution was granted by the King of Nepal because these constitutions have been given by the Rajadhiraj. We call it the King of the Nepal. Third point is the 1919 constitution introduced a multi-party competition, but king holded final powers in many respects. It is a dramatistic way when the constitution introduced a multi-party competition. Actually, the time period is 1948 to 1999. 1990, when the most of the multi-party came to existence in Nepal, and they wanted the power like the Nepal, but King Rajadhiraj denied to given the power to the other parties. The king had hold the final powers in many respects. Next point is, for last 10 years Nepal had faced with military political agitation for reconstructing the government of the country. The main issue was the role of the monarchy in the constitution of Nepal. Actually, when the India became free, now you know that the India is a democratic country, but Nepal also want the democratic form of the government. But there is a royal family's rule over the Nepal, and the common people, they also wanted the democratic form of the government. So there are a lot of movements and agitations for reconstructing the government of the country. The next and important point is, some groups in Nepal wanted to abolish the institution of the monarchy and establish a republican form of the government in Nepal. The king was not ready to give up his powers. He took over all powers in October 2002. There are a lot of agitation and movements because the normal people and the multi-party, they came to abolish the institution of the king and establish a republican form of the government in Nepal. The king was denied, and he denied to give up his powers. He took over all powers in October 2020. It means he dominated all the powers of the Nepal. The next point is, many political parties and organizations were demanded the formation of a new constituent assembly. Actually, the many political parties and the organizations, they wanted the constituent assembly. They wanted a new constitution regarding the democratic form of the government in Nepal. The next, the Communist Party of Nepal, MOIS, was in the forefront of the struggle for a popularly elected constituent assembly. Actually, here we got a new party in Nepal, that is Communist Party of Nepal. The next movements started, and king had to install a government. The next, in November 1990, after the Jan Andolan movement, the new constitution was adopted and the country became a constitutional monarchy. On 13 Feb 1996, the Nepalese Civil War was launched by Communist Party of Nepal (Maoist) with the aim of the overthrowing the kingdom and establishing a People's Republic. Okay, we will study it. In November 1990, after the Jan Andolan movement, the new constitution was adopted and the country became a constitutional monarchy. On 13 Feb 1996, the Nepalese Civil War was launched. Actually, there was the launch because most of the common people and the other parties, they wanted the democratic form of the government. They wanted to abolish the monarchy system in Nepal, and for this purpose, the Communist Party of the Nepal and the Nepalese Civil War was began with the aim of overthrowing the kingdom and establish the People's Republic. Now, and they got. Now, there is a historical background. I want to tell you that the Nepalese Shah dynasty, it came under the Shah dynasty 1768 to 2008. This is the time period of the Shah dynasty, and under this dynasty we know about the Nepal. First monarch Maharaja Dhiraj Prithvi Narayan Shah. Actually, this king started the Shah dynasty in 1768. Who was the first monarch? That the Maharaja Dhiraj Prithvi Narayan Shah, and the last monarch Maharaja Dhiraj Gyanendra Bir Vikram Shah, the last monarch. Abolishment of the monarchy system at 28 May 2008 by the First Constituent Assembly. Formation, when it was formed, it should be remember that 25th of September 1768. Abolition of the monarchy system 28 May 2008. Government republic and the parliamentary system also there. Federal system, federal republic. This federal republic, this has been borrowed from the Canadian Constitution. Federal Republic, Parliamentary Republic and the Federal Democratic Republic. Now, in Nepal, there is a Federal Democratic Republic from the 28 May 2008. So, take care. We have covered our topic Nepal